Hey, it's Andrea, and we're gonna dive into our full moon manifestation meditation. So I want you to make sure you're in a comfortable seat, sit up nice and tall, and keep your spine real straight as we do this. And before we start our meditation, I'm going to explain the science behind this, because the more we understand this scientifically, right? Because the analytical mind, it's harder for the analytical mind to argue with science. So I want to go into the science behind this before we go into our actual full moon manifestation meditation, so that you can develop a better understanding of this. And with a better understanding of this comes a stronger belief in this. And with a stronger belief comes a stronger intention. And it's really our belief, our intention, that creates the result. So, and you've probably heard this so many times, your beliefs are shaping your reality. Our beliefs are making up our reality. So if I believe the world is unsafe, is not abundant, is scary, if I believe that people are untrustworthy, that people are out to get me, then I'm going to create that reality. It's a co-creation process that we are experiencing in this third dimension. So in this third dimension, we're experiencing a co-creating process where we are ultimately the creators of our universe, but it's I who goes first. So it's the I am, the I that's creating my reality. So whatever that includes, so whatever beliefs I believe, whatever I feel, however I think, right? So it's the I am, whatever the I am is, the identity is, the beliefs that make up the identity, the thoughts that make up the identity, the feelings that make up the identity, is ultimately creating my reality. So I want to go into the science behind this before we go into our meditation, so that you can really understand this from a scientific standpoint, really believe in this and have a strong, your intention must be strong. You have to expect it. You have to expect it, and you're actually commanding it. You're commanding it into your life. You, as the creator of your reality, is commanding it into your life. Not begging for it, not pleading for it, not, I hope it happens. Please, this has to happen. No, you are commanding it. I command a passionate lover in my life. I command a healthy body. I command abundance of finances. I command travel. I command a nice car, a new car. I command my dream home. Whatever it is. And this is how I dropped 40 pounds. I healed my scoliosis, my asthma. I married the most phenomenal woman in the universe. She just said thank you. And I'm living right next to the United States of America's best beach. Okay, this was all in my mind movie. This was all in my perfect day. And it's all come to pass. And it's from doing this. It's from doing what we're going to do, this meditation, right? And not only that, but making my life the meditation. So what does that mean? That means the meditation does not end when we end this live call. So the meditation continues after this live call, meaning you stay in the energy of your future self. You stay in the energy of that version of you who has the healthy body, who has the passionate relationship, who has the purpose work that's thriving, who has the finances, who has the travel. You stay in that version of you after the meditation. Okay, so this is where the actual real transformation, the real results, the synchronicities, the divine timing, the miracles, the unfathomable, the unexplainable, the things that will just blow your mind. This is when that happens, when you stay in that energy. Now, if you need help and you're not consistent, or there's something going on with staying in the energy, there's a pattern that keeps showing up. Maybe it's unworthiness, self-doubt, confidence, something with confidence, self-esteem, not good enough, not lovable, whatever it is. If you know that you're ready to go to the next level and to really master this and call in whatever's in your perfect day, whatever's in your mind movie, message me. We have a higher level support community. We meet frequently and we transmute and release blocks. We transmute energy. We do the healing, the one-on-one work in real time. So if that's you, message me and I can explain to you how that works. So let's dive in. And we have some people on here. We have Terry. All right, Terry. Yes, new car. Terry, I said that because I knew that you wanted a new car. That's why I said that. So yes, Terry, new car. Woohoo! Caroline's on. All right, Caroline has manifested something really exciting, something really juicy, something really yummy. I'm going to let her share if she feels called, but it's something really exciting. Jocelyn's on. Hi, Jocelyn. Hi. Alice is on. Sandy. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi, Sandy. Helen. Francine. All right. Trish. All right. So the science behind this. Now, what are you manifesting? Type it in the chat. So we know Terry's manifesting a new car. What are you manifesting, or what have you manifested? What are you looking to expand into? It's the number one thing with manifestation is crystal clear intention. That's the first step to manifestation, is we must have it's got to be crystal clear. So it can't be, I kind of want this, or I really want to get married, but I'm just going to say I want a boyfriend or a girlfriend. I really want to be healed, but I'm just going to say that I just want to lose a little bit of weight, or I just want to feel better. I really want to travel, but I'm just going to say I want to go spend the night at a hotel, but really, I really want to travel the world. So it's getting crystal clear with what it is that you're calling in. Unapologetic about it. Now, if there's unworthiness around it, and that's usually why we can't get crystal clear, is because there's some kind of unworthiness around it. There's some kind of I'm not good enough, or I'm not lovable, or that's just not me. That those things don't happen to me. I'm just not that person. So that's called the static and resistance. The static and resistance. Now, I'm going to challenge you here, and I'm going to stretch you. Even though there's static and resistance around a crystal clear intention, I'm going to challenge you and stretch you to still make that your crystal clear intention. So if I really want to get married, I'm not going to say that I want a boyfriend. I'm going to say, or a girlfriend. I'm going to say, I want to get married, right? So that's what really lights me up. That's what really sets my soul on fire, gets me excited, right? So I'm going to say what gets me the most elevated, the most excited, the most enthusiastic, because the thought sends it out, but the feeling draws it to you. You have to feel it so much that the hair on your skin stands up. That's how much you have to feel it. That's how excited you have to be about it. You have to have what's called a brain and heart orgasm, right? That's what we're ultimately going for here, is the brain and heart orgasm. And if you're not sure what that is, the brain and heart orgasm is when we bring the energy from the first center, the second center, the third center. We bring up all that energy that's in those lower 3 energy centers. So the same energy centers that are responsible for creating a baby, right? That's a lot of energy, creating a baby. That's a whole nother, that's life, the life force energy. And we work that energy up and we bring it to the heart. Now, once energy hits the heart, it goes to the brain. And this is all from HeartMath, the HeartMath Institute. So HeartMath has researched this and studied this. And what happens is when we get into what's called heart and brain coherence. What is heart and brain coherence? Heart and brain coherence is when we've synchronized the heart and the brain. And the heart is putting off this very coherent, and it looks like this. It looks like a wave. It's putting off a very coherent signal, this coherent wave. And this coherent wave, this frequency, this energy is now synchronizing, because it's once it gets to the heart, it goes to the brain. So it's coming up to the brain, this coherent wave of energy, and now it's re-entraining the brain to coherence. So it's actually the heart that's re-entraining the brain to coherence. Now, this energy that the heart and brain is becoming re-entrained to is the energy of that timeline where you have your deepest heart's desires. So when we enter heart and brain coherence, you're visualizing that timeline that's already happening in what's called a parallel universe, where you have the healing, you have the passionate lover, you have the financial freedom, you have the travel, you have the purpose work. And from visualizing this, you're breathing in those feelings that go with that timeline. So you're breathing in extreme bliss, you're breathing in gratitude, you're breathing in love. And the reason why I say breathing in is because if you can imagine that you have a nose on your heart and you're breathing in that energy, so take a deep breath in right now, right through your heart, and breathe in ecstasy, breathe in bliss, breathe in joy. And you can see it immediately, just that one technique immediately will shift you. And it just takes a few deep breaths of breathing in these elevated emotions, of allowing the body to feel these elevated emotions, to get into a state of heart and brain coherence. When we're in heart and brain coherence, the heart is sending out this signal, and this field starts to grow around the heart. And HeartMath has measured this field to be up to 6 meters in length. So the heart is sending out like a Wi-Fi signal. And this Wi-Fi signal is interacting with the quantum field. Now, the quantum field is this infinite field of potentiality. It's a field that is beyond our senses. So I can't see the field, I can't smell the field, I can't feel the field, I can't hear the field, right? So it's a field that's beyond our senses, and it's this field that's producing the hologram of this third dimension. So if I can interact with the field with my heart coherence, right? Because there's a wave that's coming out from my heart. And if I can get that wave to interact with the field, the quantum field, then I can change the pattern in the field. So my heart field, my energy can change the pattern in the field. And if I change the pattern in the field, then the hologram has to change, because it's the hologram that's producing, or it's the field that's producing the hologram. So everything exists. Everything has already been created. Everything has already been done. There's that version of you that has it all. There's also that version of you that doesn't have it all, right? So it's everything. It's all possibilities. And it's not good or bad. It's, what do I want to experience? What do I want to create? So if I came here to be the creator of my reality, which you did, that's why you came here, because Earth is a school, right? So we came to Earth, one of the lowest and slowest dimensions there is, the third dimension, to learn how to truly be the creator, not the victim of reality. So if that's the case, which it is, that's why we came here. That's why you came here. You came here to embody this work, to be a conscious creator. That's why you came here, to consciously create, not just subconsciously create, because subconsciously, automatically, if you look at the outside world, if you turn on the news, there's a lot of things that are chaotic. There's a lot of things that are incoherent. There are a lot of anxiousness, fear. So if I'm bringing it back, if I'm going inward and I'm changing me, right? So all my power is in me. It's not out there. It's in here. That's where all my power is. It's in here. The whole universe is inside me. The whole universe is inside you. All the dimensions are inside me. They're not outside of me. They're inside of me. So I have to go inside to change the outside. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm just reading some of the comments here. Yes, Earth is a magical school. Terry says, Earth is a magical school. Yes, it is. Aliza is on. This is so profound. Yes, the creator and the creation. Yes. All right, Caroline says, this truly works the work. Yes, it does. Diana Hall. All right, Diana's on. Agatha, hello. Missy. So if you have any questions about that, type it in the chat. Or if you're confused, or there's like a specific question about the quantum field or how it works. Shelbell says, this is so inspiring. Thank you. Thank you for being on, Shelbell. Thank you for being here. So let's go into heart and brain coherence together, and let's go into our meditation. Now, when we're in heart and brain coherence, that's when you can lay a crystal. Now, it's got to be crystal clear. Okay, so I'm gonna always bring it back to step one, because this is actually where most people get tripped up, is step one. Crystal clear. What lights you up? What gets you excited? What gets you orgasmic? What gets you so excited, so blissed out, in such ecstasy that the hair on your skin stands up? That's a lot of excitement, to have the hair on your skin stand up. That's what we're going for, okay? So crystal clear intention. Once you're in heart and brain coherence, how do you know you're in heart and brain coherence? You're going to feel like you're in love. You're going to feel in extreme peace, extreme bliss, ecstasy. You're going to not be thinking about tomorrow. You're not going to be thinking about your boss, your spouse, how you're going to pay your rent, how you're going to make your work better. You're not going to be thinking. If you're thinking, you're probably not in heart coherence. So there's a few things here. So you're going to feel like you're in love. You're going to feel in deep, deep peace, gratitude, ecstasy. You're going to have, there's going to be a void, a space, a void where you're not entertaining or feeding, paying attention to a thought. A thought will come. Yes, thoughts will come. You're going to let those thoughts pass. So you're not going to get, so a thought comes and you hook on it and then you feed it. Oh yeah, let me look at that. Oh, okay, I don't know how that's going to work. Well, I wonder what am I going to say? If you catch yourself doing that, awesome. That's the work. So the reason why we do the meditations is so that you can be aware of the reaction to the thoughts. So if you catch yourself in a thought, catch yourself reacting to a thought, you bring it right back to your breath. So we always bring it back to our breath. Deep, long, slow inhales through the heart. About 5 seconds. You can do 5, 7 seconds in through the heart. If you want to go longer, you can go longer. If you can only do 3 seconds or whatever you can do, that's enough. Do that. And then we're going to do the same thing with the exhale. So you want to match the inhale through the heart. So long, slow inhale through the heart, bringing it through the throat, through the top of the head, through the 7th energy center. And then you're exhaling, and every exhale is sinking deeper into the body on each exhale. So let's go ahead and get started. So sit up nice and tall, straighten your spine, and see if you can relax your shoulders, relax your face. You can even do a little face massage before we get started. You can do a shoulder massage before we get started. Any tension in the body, releasing that. You want to put your hands on your thighs. You can also do a mudra. So you can do some kind of mudra, something with your hands if you like, if you feel called. Sometimes I'll do this one here, this mudra here, or sometimes I'll just do this one like that. So you can do that if you feel called. And that will help to unblock a specific energy center. So each mudra is is in tune with an energy center. So that will help to unblock the meridians, the electrical circuits of that energy center, and get that energy center spinning properly so that there's a proper flow of energy in that center. And just connecting to your breath, just a little bit of a wiggle helps process any unprocessed emotions, helps remove any stuck energy. Just bring your chin slightly down. Eyes closed, shoulders down, face relaxed. Just slowly take a deep, long inhale through the heart. And we're looking for a 5-second count in, or 7 seconds. If you want to go longer, go longer. And drawing the breath through the throat, through the head, through the 7th energy center. Exhaling, sinking deeper into the body and keeping the same count on the exhale. So if you did 5 seconds on the inhale through the heart, you're going to do 5 seconds on the exhale through the heart, or into the body. And now with the inhale, I want you to breathe in love, bliss, gratitude, peace. Exhaling, sinking deeper into the body. So even deeper inhale now through the heart. Really breathe it in. So breathe in your future self energy. So what is that? What does your future self feel like? More love, gratitude, peace, joy. Drawing that energy up through the top of the head, 7th energy center. With every exhale, sinking deeper into the body. And what was that crystal clear intention? What is that timeline that you want to be the witness to? Bring up that crystal clear intention. See it. So what is it? What are you celebrating? What has shown up? What has you ecstatic, blissed out, euphoric? What is that thing, that experience, that object, that situation? What is it? See it. See it in your mind's eye, pineal gland. At the same time, taking even deeper breaths in through the heart and breathing in the frequency, the energy of that timeline. So you're breathing in the energy of that timeline, bliss. You're breathing in bliss. You're breathing in freedom. You're breathing in ecstasy. You're breathing in joy, ecstatic. With every inhale, see if you can get yourself more blissed out, more ecstatic. Let yourself get orgasmic. Orgasmic. Let it get that good. Each inhale. Letting yourself get more elevated in the emotion. Each inhale. And at the same time, holding the vision. What do you see? What are you doing? Who are you with? What are you experiencing? What are you celebrating? Noticing the energy in your body, placing your attention on the energy. So placing your awareness on the bliss, the love, the joy, becoming more of that, becoming more of the feeling, the energy. With each inhale through the heart, amplifying those feelings, bliss, ecstasy, euphoria. At the same time, holding the vision, pineal gland, holding the crystal clear intention. Let yourself fall in love with that timeline. Fall in love with that future self. Fall in love with that version of you. Let yourself completely engulf in the energy. Surrender to that energy. Noticing the shift in your energy. So really placing your attention on the new feelings, the new love, the new gratitude, the new ecstasy. there's a shift in your body. Place your attention on it. Feel it more. Sense it more. Become that energy. Inhaling through the heart even deeper, even slower. Receiving more of that energy with each inhale as you're visualizing that timeline, that future self timeline. What are you over the moon about? What are you ecstatic about? Who are you with? What do you hear? What do you smell? What do you taste? What do you touch? Letting yourself get completely swept away by this energy. Let it engulf you. Let it take you over. With every inhale, you're milking these elevated emotions even more. So with each inhale, you're feeling even more of the emotions. And place your hands over your heart. Take a deep, long, slow breath in through the heart. Gratitude. Bliss. Love. Exhaling. Peace. Stay in this energy for the rest of the day, morning, evening, wherever you are. And if you break your energy, excuse yourself and return back to this energy. And watch, be the witness to how synchronicities, divine timing, divine alignment, your body will change. Be the witness to that timeline that you visualized, wired in your brain, and programmed in your body. Be the witness to that timeline. So thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. And if you are looking to master this and embody this, message me and I will share with you how our higher level support works. And I will see you next time. Bye.